Hello, this is Dr. Davis Robinson, author of Discipline Your Motivation, Defeat Deterrence, Construct Confidence, and Believe in Yourself. You know, a couple of days ago, I had a conversation with one of my relatives who was in a state of exploration. She was trying to discover what it is that she should do with her current situation. And I told her that she was in two different states. She was in a state of frustration and also in a state of fear. And what was going on at this point in time is that she was trying to figure out what it is that she should do with her career. The situation that she was currently in, it was frustrating her because it wasn't giving her what she thought it was going to give her. But she was also fearful of doing something that she really wanted to do. And so I asked her this question. I said, well, which is better, for you to be in a state of frustration and don't know how long it's going to take you to get out of that state, or the state of fear where it is something that you can overcome? And she looked at me and she said, I would rather be in a state of fear and overcome that fear. And so the reason why I'm bringing this up is because, like most of us, we are in two states. We're in a state of frustration, and we also can be in a state of fear. We're frustrated with our current relationship. We're frustrated with our current career selection because it's not giving us what we really wanted. It is not fulfilling us as we thought it should. And we know there's something on that other side. It's something else that we really want to do. It's something that will give us true fulfillment, but for some reason, we're fearful. But believe me, what is on that other side of being fear or facing your fear face to face, it is much better than being in the situation or in the state of frustration, because no one knows how long that would take. So I'm bringing this to you because it's not about how long you can last or your perseverance when it comes to that state of frustration, or will that situation outlast you, or will you outlast that situation. But it's really for you to begin thinking about, well, what is it really that I do well? What is it that I really love, and am I fearful? What is blocking me from really having that true fulfillment? And many times, ladies and gentlemen, it is that state of fear. So instead of you being in that state of frustration, find ways to overcome that fear, because I can tell you that on the other side, it is something much more different. And I would tell you this also. A lot of people aren't meant to be entrepreneurs. Some are able to find their fulfillment in their careers because they're drawing on those things that are their talents and where their skills and talents match, and that is where they should be. But for those others, you may be an entrepreneur, and that's where you need to face your fear and overcome it. So while you're figuring out, well, which state am I in, state of frustration or in the state of fear, I want you to continue to ask yourself this question. Do you have discipline motivation?